everyone, and welcome to the last episode of Therapy Thursday. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about the things that you can now work on as part of your day-to-day riding or unridden activities with your horses. This was my old boy Jackson. He was 28 in this photo. Sadly, I lost him in September, but he was still very flexible even at that age. And partly down to, I think, the work that I did around just keeping his body moving and massage and stretching, and his ability to just kind of put his feet where he was asked, still picking those hocks up over fences, being able to balance on tyres, as you just saw, and also being able to get pretty nice elevation through some canter poles. So I think there's a huge amount of benefit of just trying to bring in that stretching and flexibility aspects to your general work to keep your horse in tip-top condition. So one of the things that is really helpful to do, that I'm demonstrating here, is to be able to ask your horse to just flex his neck entirely to one side and then to the other. This is really helpful both in their flexibility, obviously, but if you want to use this as a stop and for disengaging the hindquarters, it's really important that they are able to do this. And it's just a very, very easy thing to kind of just loosen them up, get them listening to you. Are they able to flex and be independent through their head and neck without sort of having to twist the rest of their body? This is another great example of something that you can do on the ground and ridden. So this is just a rein back or a backup if you're on the ground. This really encourages a lot of muscles to work, especially the hind, to really get under them, to be able to bring their body back. It's really not used as much as it should be. This is just a very, very simple walking over poles, but if at any point you pause this, just see the difference in the stride that Mo takes over that pole. He really has to lift each leg, and that again is great for flexibility, great for encouraging them to think about where they are putting their feet down, so that proprioception. This is a really fun little simple exercise of your steering. So this is one-handed circle around those poles. And again, another thing just to sort of check in, are they listening? Are they able to flex around your inside leg? Are they able to bend their neck independently? And to finish with a great example from our wonderful Zoe at Top Barn of what you can achieve in having a horse that has that level of flexibility and independence of movement to be able to do a beautiful side pass along a pole. So I'm going to leave it there. If there are any questions from anybody, I'm still going to be around on the Top Barn Hub to answer any of those. Mojo has thoroughly enjoyed being the demo pony for a lot of this. It was his 5th birthday yesterday, so we are celebrating by coming to the end of this. But I'd just like to thank everybody that's been involved in feeding back to the videos that I've posted and asking some fantastic questions. And I wish you all the best of luck with your horses and adding massage and stretching to their routines.